Right, welcome back, guys. Today we're at Sincilback to see Ipswich Town take on Lincoln. It's a must-win game for the Blues. Is it make or break? Let's see. Come on. So, welcome back, guys. Today, Ipswich Town take on Lincoln City. It's a must-win, absolute must-win. The fans are in absolute shreds at the moment because we just can't get a win. What can we do to get points? It's a bit risky round here. We're going to get in front of these cards. Mike's here. Look, Mike, how are you feeling about today, mate?
I just want a clean sheet, so if it's 0-0, it's 0-0. If we scrape a goal, then, yeah, so be it.
Do you think we can't score goals?
I just don't think we create enough chances to score goals, so we'll see.
Lincoln seem to be doing all right, just can't score at the moment.
They're exactly the same as us, so 0-0's on the cards, isn't it? Let's get a 0-0 here and then beat Wickham. 4 points.
0-0 and beat Wickham. What are we saying then? Andy, come in, mate. So you got your can of wife beater there, mate. Turn around. What are you expecting for today's game?
I'm not sure, to be honest. We've been playing pretty poor. I'd go for a 1-0. I'll take anything. Any win will do.
Yeah, but you say any win. Are we likely to draw here today or lose?
I'm not sure we'll lose. I mean, we haven't been losing games at all.
Yeah.
If anything, we've been drawn recently. So that's why I think we'll scrape a win.
Drop points at home the other day, would you say?
Yeah. You've got to look at a team like that and think they're quite far down the division. We're well up there, not playing well, but we need to be beating teams like that.
It's frustrating at the moment because we can't seem to get a result, especially at home. I mean, all the people that go to home games are bound to be frustrated. But if you've been following Ipswich Town away this season, it's a different picture, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, if you're at home, you've barely seen us win all season. All you plastics sat at home in your armchairs today, come support the boys. Get on an away day.
Yeah, you can't talk, mate. I haven't seen you at many away days this season. All right, let's go get another word on this one. Come over. Boys, come in. One of you come in. Yes, come in. Come on. We'll get Lou in. We can't get anyone else in. Don't want to come on the channel. Scared to say anything. What are you saying today, mate?
Dodgy one, isn't it, really? Looking at the team. Not really a team, is it?
Yeah. I mean,
it's
a fine. You say that, final away day of the year. Final game of 2019.
Yeah, it is. It'll be interesting. I think it's a lot to play for now. Looking at the teams below us, all the way down to, 10th?
Yeah.
Within 2 games of us.
Can we beat Lincoln today? That's my question.
I think we can. Bit of a bogey team, isn't it? We play them in the cup a lot, lose a lot.
I mean, we were lucky to get a final. What was it? Extra time, or was it final minute we scored? Final minute judge. I mean, we'll never see that again in our lifetime. But you know, what are the chances? We're just struggling to beat any team at the moment. Don't matter who they are.
Yeah, seems to be. But I think if we just get the ball down and play our own game. Don't play their game. We need to play our game and make them play our game.
Do you think we're going to be on the back foot today? You know, because of the results recently.
I don't think so. No, I think they'll be expecting us to be. But I think if we come up and just play, as I say, play our own game and just attack them, they're going to think that we're worrying, just trying to grab a cheap goal. But I think if we get one, we've got to get 2. We ain't going to win 1-0. That is for sure.
If we get 1, we need to get 2. Obviously, there's been players go out this week, and Georgiou's the one on everyone's lips. For some reason, everyone's blowing smoke up his arse. And just summarise, mate, how bad a player was he?
Well, I don't know anyone who can play 400 plus minutes with 1 foot.
Yeah.
But apart from him, he didn't do anything, did he?
No.
Even when he had a chance, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, really didn't do much, did he? I mean, you expect someone from Spurs to come down to this league, sort of light the place up. But
do you think we're paving a way for somebody else coming in?
Maybe. Obviously,
Lambert. Whispers saying Smodic's coming in, turn January. I mean, we've only got a few days until that one comes in, but we obviously need some kind of attacking player or attacking threat on the wings, because at the moment we're a bit short. But say that Freddie Sears is in the squad again today. Can he come and make an impact?
Well, if you don't come on the 83rd minute, I think if he comes on after 60, he's got a chance. But you can't let someone who's just had an injury come on for 5 minutes and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Ain't going to work. But I think if he gets a good run, good 30 minutes in him, get his legs pumping, and I think he's got a goal in him.
Well, remains to be seen what happens today, but let's go and have a look at the squads with Tom. Right then, Tom, it's come to that point in the week again where we're waiting for the roulette to come up and see who's in the starting 11, but what's important about this game today? We need to get the starting 11 right, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, we ain't won in so long, mate. I mean, if we do want to go up, title aspirations, you've got to be winning games. You've got to go on long runs. Obviously, you are going to go through struggles throughout the whole season, but that's got to come to end sooner or later. And we've got to come to a place like this and win. And win comfortably and convincingly as well. A
lot of people are a bit disgruntled with the team selection every week now. At this point, at 2 o'clock on a game day, everyone's a bit tentative about who's going to be in the squad. What players for you need to be in that starting 11 today?
The thing is with the squad rotation is you need 6 or 7. You need a spine in the team there. Spine in the team, Holy, Chambers and Wolfenden. In midfield, Scouse and Downs. Up top, Jackson, Norwood. Yeah. That's fine. That's your team settled there. Players out wide, you can chop and change. Maybe chop 1 or 2 in the middle. Yeah. But that is your spine in the team there. That's what's going to win you titles.
Yeah, definitely. I reckon it's about 2 o'clock now, but I'm just trying to look at everyone, see if they've got squad news, but it doesn't look like it at the moment. In terms of how we were on Boxing Day, we were flat, weren't we? We were missing something.
It's not convincing at all, mate. I mean, like I said to you on Thursday, the worry for me is that we're not missing chances, we're not creating nothing. We don't look like we're going to score. I don't believe we're going to score. This is the thing, you watch our team and you go, I'll take a 0-0 because it doesn't look like we're going to get a winner. Yeah. It's just, it's something missing. It's maybe people getting behind the team is one, because the atmosphere was really flat. I can understand that because obviously we ain't won in so long. The players are nervous, the fans are nervous.
And the squads are in. Go on then, Tom, do you want to give us a squad, mate?
Right, so you got, fuck's sake, Norris in goal. What has Holy done wrong? Someone tell me what's Holy actually done wrong.
Give us a squad.
Donatian, Chambers, Edwards, Jackson, Norwood, Judge, Downs, Dazelle, Wolfenden and Garbett. And then on the bench you've got Holy, Wilson, Sears, El Mazzuni, Ken Locke, Hughes and Will Keane.
Are we playing a 4-4-2 or what?
Well, with Norwood and Jackson up front, I hope that's what we're playing. Right, let's go through it. So you must have Norwood, Edwards out wide, Judge out wide, Dazelle and Downs in the middle. Yeah, before 4-4-2.
Oh, it's team selection, mate. Team selection is just all over the place at the moment. And do you think that's part of the reason why everyone's on Lambert's back?
Yeah, I mean, the problem is that we're not winning games. So who's the first person you look at? The manager. Yeah. Isn't it? I mean, everyone can blame the owner as much as you like, but he can only put in as much money as he can. But yeah, I'm fully behind Lambert, fully behind him 100%. We just need that win from somewhere. We desperately need it. If it's not today, Wednesday, we can't let it keep going. We just can't.
Thanks to everyone for their match predictions today. But Tom, who are you going for, mate, as your key player?
Key man. Defensively, we need to be solid today because we don't look like we're going to score goals, like I said. So my key man is going to be Luke Wolfenden today. I mean, he's been brilliant. The only player I'd say came out with credit on Thursday was Wolfenden. Yeah. Solid at the back, ball playing centre half. He can get things going right from the back straight away. Like I said, we don't look like we're going to score goals. So we need to be defensively solid to make sure we do keep a clean sheet so we don't lose the game at all. So it has to start from the back today. Yeah. If we nick a goal, brilliant, we'll hold on to it. 100%, so that's who my key man's going to be.
Final score, mate?
2-1 Ipswich.
Come on. Right then, Danny, you've seen that squad today, mate. How are you feeling about that?
We're playing just the 4 and 2, I think, aren't we? There's a hole in midfield, I think.
Yeah, we're playing the 9-0-0 formation with one.
It just gets worse, doesn't it? It's just getting worse.
Mate, we need a result today, don't we?
Fuck me, yeah. That last week was an absolute embarrassment, to be honest with you. I spoke to one of the Lincoln fans before the game. He said they've been horrendous since they lost their manager. So, I mean, if we don't pick up points here, I think Lambert's got to go, I'm afraid.
You think, obviously, the Cowley impact was massive for Lincoln, taking them all the way from non-league to where they are now. A good club, they've done really well. Beat us, obviously, in the FA Cup. We've obviously given them one in the FA Cup recently. It's going to be a level playing field here today, but, will they cause us problems, do you reckon?
Not by the sounds of it. As I say, I was in the bar with someone from Lincoln today before I met you lot, and he said they've got nothing. Everyone's down. They're starting to be in a few financial problems. Everyone's heads are down at the moment, so I think it's the right time to play them. We've got to get a result, mate.
What about us then today, mate? Who's going to be your key man? Who's going to get us anywhere near the goal today?
I'm just going to say Dazelle because everyone hates him. Nobody. We've got no midfield. I think it's just going to be route one shit again to Jackson, and well, I think Jackson really then. If I'm going to say anyone, Jackson, just get it to Norwood. Fuck me.
I've got to ask a question, mate. Is it a make or break game today?
Well, yeah, absolutely it is. As I say, if we can't get a result here against, well, you'd have to say that the worst they've been playing all year. And they're not that good anyway. If we can't get a result, Lambert's, well, there's going to be questions, isn't there?
12 games, 1 win, 12 games, 1 win. We need to get a result today, don't we?
But that's embarrassing, isn't it, in this league? Everyone keeps saying we're...
Still in second. Surprising, isn't it, really?
Yeah, but they're all bunching up, aren't they? I mean, a couple of losses now and we're fucked.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to come back from. We should have kept pressing on, kept the same system, same team, but it just changed around. Since it's been changed, we've gone out the window, haven't we, really?
Yeah. What do you reckon then today, mate? Result? Final score?
We're going to have to go for a 2-0, I think.
2-0.
Yeah.
Well, we can only see. Come on.
You've been there since Boxing Day, you fat cunt! That's why you're going down! That's why you're fucking down!
Made out
Stand him up. Take that, ref. Take that, ref.
Right, Mark, half time, 2-1 down. I think the Holy Norris debate is well and truly over after that half.
Yeah, I think first goal perhaps not his fault, but overexposed. Second goal, again a bit fluky, but I don't know. I've never been a fan of Norris, but I think, you know, it's not just him, it's a whole team performance. We're just not at the races at all. We haven't been at the races for the last month or so.
All right, bearing in mind we scored a free kick, it looked like we had a bit of shape going into half-time. Instantly, you know, put away by that second goal from Tyler Walker.
Yeah, I think Norris is in a bit of a fluky situation where it flies in, but, you know, Norris was either, you know, he couldn't commit too much because he probably would have been sent off. So, yeah, I think, you know, the belief seems to come back into the game. But, I don't know, which just seems so fragile, so flaky. You know, as soon as we've got sort of the backbone of a breadstick. You know, as soon as we face any adversity, we just seem to crumble. The same as last season.
I just don't think we've got anything in the locker, mate. I think we're in a serious we've got serious problems at the moment. What can we do to change this? Have we got anything in the second half?
Oh, I don't know. Sears has come on early because Donatian's injured, but I don't know. We don't even have a plan A, let alone looking for a plan B or C. So I don't really know what to say. Until we work out what a plan A is, we've got nothing to base any sort of performance off. So the only player I can see who might be able to do something from the bench is El Mazzuni, maybe. Yeah. I don't know, mate, honestly. It's looking a bit bleak, to be honest.
Where are our problems coming from? I've seen that ball drop a few times in midfield today, and there's been absolutely nobody there. I think we're just... answers are beyond me, mate. I just don't know.
There's no fight or passion. There didn't see any heart in... Until we scored that goal, there was no heart or passion in the game. You know, I think Giselle and Downs did okay against... You know, they seemed a little bit outnumbered, but, you know, Lincoln is spraying the ball across, switching it with ease, and we're just... every team we come up against at the minute, it just seems they have everything that we don't, and the first thing that we're lacking is fight. We always seem to be lacking the fight the other teams are.
I don't want to speak for every fan here, but there's quite a number of us here today, and the atmosphere seems a bit deflated, would you say?
Yeah, I think you know, we're all sort of wondering where we're going. We're slowly drifting into sort of obscurity. There's always that one team that's dropping off. Wickham have now started to sort of falter a little bit, but we've been faltering for far too long, and maybe we are that team that's started to fall off, which is sad to say because there's quality in this squad. We're just not seeing it come through.
All questions point to one person at this moment in time. I think we'll leave that until full time, mate, but what are you going for, final score?
I honestly can't answer. I don't know. I can't see us getting back into it. I think it's going to stay on as it is now, 2-1, honestly, to Lincoln. It's the way it's going.
We'll see second half, mate.
I'm not sure he didn't touch him. He didn't fucking touch him.
do zonal.
Boys, 5-3 loss. Look, capitulation at its finest today. Absolute rock bottom from Ipswich Town. I don't think we can get any worse than this. We couldn't score for I don't know how many games. Scored 3 today, but we're just letting them in at the other end.
We didn't create the chances though. There's one moment of quality from Lambert. The corner, I don't know how that went in. It just went in, and you know the third goal. It's a glorified consolation goal, really, wasn't it?
Come here.
The game was done. The game was done. Like when Keane scored that, the game was done. You know, so it's just frustrating.
It's a nightmare. Raises questions that we'll talk about in a minute. But boys, performance-wise, Tom, how do you feel about that, mate?
It's embarrassing, mate. I mean, you come to clubs like this who have been in the conference 2 years ago, whatever it fucking was, mate, and you've lost twice to them in the last 4 years. It's embarrassing, man. We shouldn't be losing to teams like this, and we shouldn't be losing the way. We shouldn't be losing the way we do. It's a joke, mate. I mean, if you look at the players on that, pitch. Edwards, fucking useless. Norris, what's Holy done wrong to get dropped? What has Holy done wrong to get dropped? He's done nothing wrong. He kept 5 clean sheets on a trot, didn't he? That bloke can't keep a clean sheet a fucking night, mate. It's a joke. It's a joke. He does every bit of abuse he fucking gets, mate. Half the players on their pitch don't look like they want to wear the fucking shirt anymore. It's a different side to the first 11 games. It's a different side.
Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing from us.
Where are the young lads? Where are the young players? Emerson sat on the bench watching that fucking shit. He could play better than anyone on that pitch. He wants it. He's from the academy. He wants to play for the fucking badge. Not, we'll just have a kick around and don't give a shit about it. No one looked up for it out there. Not from the first whistle, not when we could have gone on and won the game. Nothing, there's nothing.
What did I say to you at half time? This team's got the backbone of a fucking breadstick. That's exactly what it is. It's not the first season, not under Lambert, McCarthy, Hurst. We just capitulate. No one wants to fight for the shirt, like Whitby was saying. Go to Wickham on Saturday and prove me wrong.
Wednesday, mate.
Wednesday, whenever it is. Just prove me wrong. You want to fight for this club. You want us to get us out of the division. Prove me wrong.
Go on, Mike.
It's the end of a disastrous year. So let's hope he's right. We'll go to Wickham and we start a new year.
We talked about home form earlier, and and this year on the road we've been decent. We've been quite decent this season.
We lost that game actually because a lot of their goals were just pure fluke.
Yeah, but so
and
are
then we were like,
No, we
how the fuck are we losing this game?
We didn't fluke if you can't defend. Every time they just ran for us. No, that fifth goal, the bloke ran from 40 yards out and put it across. It doesn't matter. He still ran through four fucking players.
All our players were down the other end of the pitch. It was just, it was attack on it.
Right, boys. Look, there's one question here. You can see it right at the end there. The players, reluctant to come over and clap the support. A huge support here today. I don't know how many were here, but
who was clapping them at the end of the game? If you were clapping them at the end of the game, you shouldn't even. You shouldn't even be. That's embarrassing. What are you clapping?
What about Paul Lambert? What about Paul Lambert? No, look, boys. The question is, he's our manager at the moment. He's walked a few times in his career. What do you think? Let's start with you, Danny, first.
Well, he's going to walk. And if he doesn't walk, after they've had the shower, look at this. Can you put the camera on that there, look? Get on there, lads. Because that's fucking awful. That's all I'm saying.
You know what? I've backed Lambert from the first day he's been here, and I've backed him all the way up to today. And I'm still going to back him if he's here Wednesday. But, after today, that performance is disgraceful. Literally disgraceful. It's a low of the season. You shouldn't be conceding 5. I'm sure they scored 5 goals all fucking season, mate. To score 5 in the 90 minutes.
Well, they've actually struggled to score recently, apparently. And that's a bit surprising. No, look, it's one thing that we're all talking about recently is chopping and changing in the starting 11. It doesn't look like we've got a game plan, and we just don't know who we're going to bring on. And to be honest, there's going to be changes next game so we can get a result, surely.
It's got to be. It's got to be, but I don't know. There might be one big chop before that. Maybe Lambert will go. That'll be a sad end for him, because for me, there's not been a manager in my lifetime that's brought such unity to the club. 100%. It's such a sad end for him. I'm not defending all the chopping and changing. I, for one, have been a big hater on the system, but it's not over yet. We're giving up. The fans are giving up already. All that fight we put in last season, all that support we gave, and we knew when we were down. We knew we were down. When we're giving up now, we're losing the fight as much as the players are. And I just don't know what the answer is. Whether it is a new manager, I hate to say it. Maybe that is.
Well, look, we'll end on that bombshell. But boys, it's the end of 2019, 2020. We get promoted, aren't we, this season? Come on, no? Promotion? Are we still going for it?
Thanks for reminding you.
Are we going to get promoted this year, boys? Come on.
Yes.
Yes.
Not a chance. No way.
Right,
the fans are split.
We are.
The fans are split. We're all split.
You've got to stay behind them. You've got to stay
We was in this position when we was in the Championship, weren't we?
Yeah.
How many seasons ago was that? And all we had to do was sign 2 players in January, and we would have gone up that season, or at least got to Wembley.
Yeah, but we're not going to play a Norwich team whose team's worth 100 million more than ours.
Listen, boys, investment. Do we need to invest in January?
100%. He's not going to. We can talk about it all night long, but it's got to.
That was proper smooth, that was.
Right, we'll end it there. Right, Happy New Year to everyone, and we will see you at Wickham on Wednesday
Not Saturday.
afternoon. All right, see you later. Cheers. Come on, you Blues.